Well, a student who was on that bus that rolled in Stevens County yesterday is sharing her frightening experience. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you tonight with the exclusive interview. She joins us now live in the studio. And Allie, was that girl hurt at all?
Nadine, 13-year-old Madison Thompson wasn't taken to the hospital, but she did go to the doctor today for bruising. Yesterday's incident landed 8 kids in the hospital, is raising some concerns from parents if it could have been prevented.
Regular school bus ride. We came around a corner and I had actually kind of put my head up against the window and I was trying to like close my eyes and rest or something. And I noticed that the bus was kind of turning sideways in a place that it usually doesn't turn sideways, so I kind of opened my eyes, and then as soon as I knew it, we were on our side. And
Madison Thompson was one of 27 students involved in yesterday morning's bus rollover off of Cemetery Road near Highway 231.
It was chaotic, and I could tell that little kids were scared and didn't know what to think.
The substitute driver hit a sheet of ice, causing the bus to slip off the roadway and flip on its side. 8 students were hospitalized. Others left bruised and sore. The Mary Walker School District says they're now in the process of following up with the parents of those 27 students.
We want to work with the parents. We want to make sure that there is no cost for them. We want to be able to take care of any insurance claim that comes through.
The question that parents have now is, could it have been prevented? Superintendent Kevin Jacka says probably not.
We're in mountains, we're on flats, we are in shaded areas, we're in sun areas. Roads had been kind of mushy and gravelly in areas, and this area was a little bit different, and I think it was just a tough situation.
Stephen Thompson thinks it could have been. He says because of recent weather conditions, the roads should have been checked by both the county and district before the driver left.
These are things that they've done in the past. Why this didn't happen the other morning, now it's hindsight. We can kind of look at it and say, perhaps they should have done this or that.
As for Madison, she was back on the bus this morning, despite yesterday's scary experience.
I knew I was in good hands because it was my regular bus driver this time, and I knew that he'd take it easy and go slower.
And the other concern is that the use of seatbelts on buses. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says they're not necessary in large buses because strong, closely spaced seats are actually safer. But because of this incident, parents are wondering otherwise. Reporting in the studio, Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.
All right, thank you, Allie.